Grand Risings, y'all. Welcome back. Tea with Chelsea. Let's see what Spirit's got for us today. Using the Ocean Tarot deck today. Ooh. What's this? Knight of Pearls and the Lovers in reverse. Knight of Cups. One more, please. Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. Okay, all right. We've got a Knight of Cups coming forward here. For some of you, I feel like this may have just happened, but for the majority of you, I feel like you're being warned of something coming towards you. This isn't necessarily love, but it's an offer that is not just like, there's something about like you're not going to be gaining as much as the other person. 111 when I looked up. This is uneven. Interesting. Eight of Swords in reverse. Also fishing nets, and even fishing line underwater is significant. Whether it's rescuing animals or clearing it so there's no debris in the water, there's something about that that's significant. With this Eight of Swords here and the Five of Swords at the bottom. So right before I pressed record and I was just shuffling really quickly, this came out and I put it back in. So exactly, there is ill intent on the other side of this. But there's some kind of release. I feel like you're not buying into it, okay? Because we're smarter than that. Eight of Treasure, much smarter than that. They want in on your treasure. They want what you're working on, or whatever it is that you have. There's a specific individual that's coming forward here. It could be a small group. This could be disguised as like a friendship or some sort of collaboration in regards to work, especially. I feel like you're over here doing your thing, working diligently, and someone can see your uprising and they want to come in and offer you something here, but it's not looking hot. I'm getting the energy, though, from Spirit that you may use this group to your advantage, knowing what they want to get from you. In this situation, it's good to use because they're trying to use you. There's something here. They're playing checkers. We're playing chess. Use a walk-in lie detector test. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Treasure. Sitting pretty, comfortable. Again, doing your own thing. What's playing? Cuff It by Beyonce. For some of you, it could be a love interest. But this is something you're meant to break free from. This is not something you're meant to fully attach. Like, this is, okay, sometimes we have people in our energy who, again, if we can't remove them, so to speak, in the initial, there's a reason why they're there. There's something about keeping somebody at a distance, like arm's length, so to speak, energetically, not getting intertwined on a deeper level. keeping, you know, on a need to know basis kind of thing. And they want to try, they want more than that. There's not like, no. There's some kind of bullshit lie. We've got the Knight of Spears, Knight of Swords, and Justice in reverse. It's a lie. So that's okay. That's what I'm getting. That's okay. Come hither, peasants. They want something from you. Oh my gosh. Masculine or feminine, you are fucking sitting pretty. Okay? When you're sitting in this divine feminine energy, in this Empress energy, you are magnetizing things. And there's good and bad. There has to be balance. And it's like being able to detect it, like I said before it comes. They want to come sit at your throne. They want to be a part of your next endeavor, whatever you have going on. Okay? Damn, you look good in white. You look really good in white. Yes. Somebody could actually make jewelry here. I'm kind of getting. Let's get a good look at this hottie right here. Okay. They want a piece of that. They want a piece of that pie. You're protecting your shit. You are protecting it. Not showing all that you have. Okay? Behind closed doors. Out in public. I love this. I love this. The Hanged Man in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. They're really, really, really trying to figure out a way to catch your attention with the Page of Coral. They're trying to find a way to manipulate you to think that they're good for you or whatever. There's clout energy. Somebody's clout chasing. But something that they can do for you is significant. Queen, I was thinking they think they have access to you, but they do not have access to you. Queen of Swords, Queen of Spears. See that fucking shark? You are healed. Okay? You are in a league of your own. Moon magic is significant. Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. So, this is bad community. Correlations. Hidden intentions. Seven of Pearls. You will be victorious. Okay? They want a piece of that. They want a piece of that. All right. Let's do the Places Oracle. Whoa, what is this? The countryside could be significant. They're just popping out. Just popping out everywhere. And that's like what's happening. People are just like fucking coming out of the woodwork. All right. Could be coming up to you on the street. Planning to bump into you. Court situation is significant. They could also, for those of you who are dealing with a court situation, could be trying to gain access to information that you may have about what's going on. But you are definitely calling judgment on what this is. Okay? We've got nostalgia, memories, childhood. This could be somebody from your past. Even your childhood is significant, or your hometown energy. And we've got a bathroom, but I am getting renovations. Somebody could be doing bathroom renovations right now. A leaking tub could be significant. maybe not being able to have a bathtub and wanting to have one for like spiritual baths and soaking. And we've got a park, nature's haven, and the birthplace of dreams, pursuit of goals. Spending time in nature is super important to you. It's where you are your most creative, or you feel the most connected, is what I'm getting here. Get a lot of clarity out in the countryside. Connecting pathways, you get a lot of clarity here with the bridges. Bridges could also be significant. Also trolls under the bridge. There's trolls under your bridge. Hospital. Somebody could work in a hospital or be spending significant time there right now, for a family member or for themselves. If you could be going through something here. The way it just dropped out of my hand, that's going to be like, for those of you that are dealing with issues, that's going to be resolved. It's going to feel less of a burden and more of an excitement to go, is what I'm getting, because there's like some kind of progress being made. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride and not a fun one. That's for somebody. All right, Spirit. When should we be expecting this? Or whatever's in whatever significant months, times. September could be significant. A birthday, an anniversary. We just heard of September, so I don't know. Got sunny days. You haven't seen this person for at least 4 years. Something just fell upstairs when I said that. Or it's been a few. At least 4 years, though, is what I'm getting. This is somebody from your past that wants to claim like they know you like they used to. I'm getting that meme where it's that guy, and I can't remember what his name is, but he's like, bitch, don't you know that I see you? When it's like someone tries to lie to an intuitive or an energy reader or like a psychic, it's like, I see you. I see your bitch ass. Okay? Careful. September! Let's go! I love that shit. Validation. Spirit be on it. On it. This is multiple. We got foggy day and 3 months. Fog is giving me like the energy right now on not knowing who or what or when. And then the sunny day, bringing clarity to that within these next 3 months. We're near middle to end of February, March, April, June. So within the next 3 months are highly significant. Spirit. Let's do the Akashic Records real quick. And then I actually want to grab the What's a Tea deck. Pay attention and maintain discipline. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given. Both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. In order to who to avoid. Pay attention. You will be getting the signs. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to the end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. They may be wanting you to do like collaborate in different ways, and it's like you get this feeling, pay attention, that maybe that's not for you, or it's too much work, and they make it sound really good or whatever, or they try to pull on your heartstrings. It's like, don't overextend yourself. Protect your energy, okay? It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. And they're trying to hitch a ride on the elevator that you're currently on. They don't understand. Patience. There's wisdom in being patient with good things. Like planting flowers, it takes time to bloom. Keep working hard while waiting, and you will eventually reap the fruits of success. Patience makes your life more exciting. In the springtime, March, April, May, is when we plant. Oh, and it's on the ground. So, guardian angels. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. You're being guided to do something here. They're saying take it. Take the chance on something. Remember, there's good and bad things coming towards you. You're going to feel what's good. There's lots of connections coming towards you. Now, how do you move forward towards life's true calling? Well, do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. You're going to feel it in your gut, in your bones, in your everything, which offer to take, who to trust, who not to trust. Trust it, but expand your horizons. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts, aka the opportunities coming in. Then extend your horizons to permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor for your intentions. That's a wrap. Now, what's the tea? Yeah, these bitches being played out. They're looking, they got nothing on you. They're trying to find a way to get up. Get up in your energy. Makes shit up in lies. Oh, yeah, this is somebody who wants to be in competition with you. Okay, a spiritual hater could be significant. So somebody's trying to, now somebody is out of nowhere trying to pretend that they are spiritual or connected or something like that to try and get a piece of your pie. They're looking at what you do, for those of you who are like professional readers, some of you are, or whatever, or they are trying to get money from it because you're getting money from it, but you don't get money from it because you're looking at it that way. You're doing it as it's part of your mission. Whatever it is that you're doing well because of the energy that you put into it. And I don't know. They're always partying while you're fucking, like, y'all's energy are completely different. You, them. Somebody seriously is trying to get the inside scoop on you right now. Because your light is shining bright, baby. Okay? You're rising. Queen rising. King rising. Stepping into your power. Being praised. Coming up in the spotlight. Okay? And they're like, no. I want that. It's giving the brat from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That girl. The little brat. Is she the one that turned into a blueberry? That could be significant. Instant karma is significant. And we've got screenshots and evidence. Somebody could be revealing themselves when the time is right. They could be getting revealed for not having your best interests. I don't know. I don't feel like it's any sweat off your back, really. This is like some kind of, I don't know. They're a stepping stone. They are a stepping stone. Let's do some charms. Got Scorpio and Cancer. There's a lot of things about to bloom into your energy, okay? And sometimes we can't exactly see what the plant is yet until it gets to a certain stage. And it's all part of the process, is what I just heard. So it's like seeing which plants are good in your garden and which aren't. Sometimes they look like they're going to be a prosperous plant and they end up being a weed. Sometimes weeds are pretty. They're very invasive. All right. Roses and rose bushes are highly significant. Flamingos. areas where flamingos reside. Starfish, regeneration, rejuvenation. Music is highly significant in string instruments. Okay. Rabbits are also highly significant Easter time. Scrabble letters. Pink. Either the color pink. Oh, I just heard pink hair. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting the brand pink. Who wears that? Jack Astor's restaurant. Somebody's name could be Joe. Aritzia. There's something about shopping for somebody. Somebody could be in the area where, like in a district where these are. Somebody's name could be Tasha. Tassia. Asia could be significant. Tito's Pizza. About hitting a toe, like a stubbed toe, like a bruised toenail though. Indigenous reserve is significant. Tic-tac-toe. .14. Color red. He's a nerd. Oh, okay, a hole in one is significant. Something about a hen, chickens. Hit. Oh no. Something about a roadkill with a chicken. Oh, rest in peace. TNT, something's about to blow up. We've got Hero. Their bullshit's gonna blow up in the face. It's not gonna work out. Peter Pan is significant. Got Tinkerbell energy. Somebody's name could be Jared. Somebody's name could be Steph. An anchor. The initial N is highly significant. All right, y'all. Let's pull from this. What do we need to know about these people or this situation? Relationship goals. There's something about, again, wanting to create a relationship with you in order to gain success off your back. Lunch thief. Relationship goals and then lunch thief. Literally what I just said. Their goal is to steal from you. Okay, and you need to be distancing from them. Thank you, Spirit. Friends with benefits. Yes, pop off. This is such a good reading. So many confirmations. They want whatever they can to benefit from you, and you are going to keep them at a certain distance, okay? We've got an emotional affair being significant, and what I'm getting from that is talking to other people about what they know about you. Clout. They want clout. They want to have offer letter. They want to have success off of you. They want opportunities through you. Little do they know, and we've got passive aggressive in reverse. You're going to play along with this because they've got something, what I'm getting here, that you can benefit from having them in their energy just a little bit. Sensitive topic. We've got perfectionism here. So I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Eye roll. Going over emotional care. So there's something about you're not giving them enough information, or you won't be. Okay, lost in translation. It's not gonna, they're not gonna get what they want out of it. Also, that came out and hit offer letters. So whatever they think they're gonna get from you, it's not coming through because the divine has other plans. You have privilege. That's crazy. Selfish demands. Anything else? Infatuation. They're obsessed. And benching. Political affiliation. They want to be called out. Like they want to be next, and they want to be like who you bring on the field next, or the ice next, or whatever. I don't know. Some sports could be significant. Let's grab a few from the tea deck. Personal fitness could be significant. Be seeing 12-12. We've got Thanksgiving coming out here. Something between Thanksgiving and December. Got a purse coming out. Oh, celebrity status, I'm telling you, popularity is significant for you. Well, like, and they want to feed off of it. 911. Come purse. There's something about theft, actually. Somebody could have stolen something during this time. Something could have gone missing. We've got the color yellow. Could be the color of this purse. Bills, money. There's some kind of theft here. And somebody, again, they want to try and use you to get ahead in their own situation because you are chosen, part of the 144, and they're part of an evil community, and you have that real DNA. Okay. Of course they did. They have your picture on a doll or an altar. Okay, there's some kind of magic. I did pull on moon magic. They're so stupid. You are connected with the moon so significantly. They're in for it. We've got somebody here, could be gay, bisexual. We've got a scooter and then moving. Some kind of transportation here and getting out of a situation because you've done your shadow work. It hit chosen, coming into your power. They're fucking greedy. It hit chosen. They want your status without doing the work. They can't. It's impossible. No comprende. They're not getting it. King. On top of your shit. All right. Libya could be significant. We've got melt and what? What's this? I heard next stack, so we'll see. And poppin' zits. And then protective cussing in 3D. Okay, the divine, there's something about glamour magic that's significant for somebody. Somebody's being like, they're coming after you for glamour magic, and you could be having problems with your skin right now. And something about taking care of your skin, and doing the extra work while spirit does work on the back end. Like what was supposed to happen isn't what's happening, but there's some kind of like little side effect. Just something about new routine with your skincare or something like that is significant for somebody. Just be careful. Scarring. I have PCOS and cystic acne, and it's like gone now, thank God. But when it took a lot of healing and things over time to go away, but it left scars because I also had OCD and anxiety and ADHD, so hyperfixation and picking and like trying to get them to go away and they won't go away. That's significant. Somebody could be suffering with that. I know how hard it is not to pick. At the end of the day, I tried all of the things under the sun with my dermatologist. And the one thing that actually helped the most for mine at the end before I started like detoxing and stuff was like an anti-rosacea cream, believe it or not. It really helped dry them out. So that is significant for somebody. All right, stand your ground and cut it up. Okay, so protect yourself and make sure that you're not allowing any type of deeper bonds to form where they don't belong. NASA just came out and hit King. Nerd came out as well. Somebody's very, very smart. Space, science, those types of things. Under pressure and reverse and fame, like you were made for this. Okay, you got this. Got NASA and United Nations. What's happening? Pop. Somebody needs to cut pop out of your diet. And it's hitting that popping zit things. Sugar could be a significant reason that could be flaring something up. I've like lactose could also be another thing. Okay, we've got dresses. Something about the way it's hitting here. Something about the way somebody professionally, like there's a feminine here who there's something about how professional but sexy and sleek and like the way that you dress or you're going to be dressing. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. We've got Slumlord in reverse. Again, getting away with moving and Slumlord somewhere about where you're at. And one less problem without you is playing. We got road trip and a new business. The dentist is significant. Taking care of your teeth. Okay. White magic. They can't copy what you have. You're a healer. Don't believe them. I just saw football, so sports are significant. Anything else? We've got revenge. I miss you in reverse. 111. Scared. Freedom. They think they have a special connection with you. They don't. Something but a birthday party. You're a role model, okay? Indigenous. They're immature. They've been avoiding you. Now they need you because you're popular. Or you're about to be. No honor amongst thieves, okay? Puppeteer in reverse. It's not going to work, y'all. You got that good, okay? And they all want it. There are going to be some connections that are good for you. You will know it in your gut which ones are aligned for you moving forward and which ones are not. This situation is to take place within the next 3 months for the collective that are resonating with it. So please take what's for you, leave the rest, and until next time, be good. Stay in the light and you'll be all right.